wake up in the morning and I find myself holding the keys to power, and I remind myself, I was still the party of the working class. Should I have number 10 pedal dash? Used to be that the unions owned us. Now we make more money from donors. I praise things that Thatcher said. She could uphold she and Thatcher's dead. But my haters have been called a traitor more times than I said. My dad's a toolmaker. It's not a secret, don't conceal the fact that if you're brown or black, you probably think I'm a twat. The saying, I'm a Tory undercover. We're more or less the same as each other. Since I made these changes, Jeremy and I are like two distant strangers. And now I've got to worry about paying back for some pledge that I dropped off way back. Coming down the track after all these years. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, and that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change.
Keir Starmer's career is marked by significant achievements in law and politics. Let's delve into his journey from a barrister to the leader of the Labour Party. Early in his career, Starmer made a name for himself as a barrister specialising in human rights law. His dedication and expertise led to his appointment as Queen's Counsel, QC, in 2002, a prestigious recognition in the legal field. From 2008 to 2013, Starmer served as the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP, and Head of the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS. In this role, he oversaw major legal cases and implemented reforms that shaped the prosecution system in the UK. Starmer transitioned to politics and was elected as the Member of Parliament, MP, for Holborn and St Pancras in 2015. His rapid ascent within the Labour Party saw him become the shadow Brexit Secretary in 2016, where he played a pivotal role in shaping Labour's Brexit strategy. In April 2020, Starmer was elected as the leader of the Labour Party, succeeding Jeremy Corbyn. His leadership has focused on rebuilding the party's platform, addressing key issues such as Brexit, economic recovery and public services. As the leader of the Labour Party, Starmer has aimed to reposition the party towards the centre-left, distancing it from the far-left policies of his predecessors. His pragmatic approach emphasises traditional Labour values while tackling modern challenges like climate change and economic inequality. Keir Starmer's career reflects a blend of legal acumen and political strategy, positioning him as a significant figure in British politics. His journey from a human rights barrister to the leader of the Labour Party showcases his commitment to public service and reform. With a focus on rebuilding and renewing, Starmer's leadership aims to guide Britain through contemporary challenges, ensuring a stable and prosperous future for the nation. Stay tuned as his career continues to unfold. Keir Starmer was born on September 2, 1962 in Southwark, London, named after the Labour.
Am I the only one that didn't know Keir Starmer has a master plan for Britain's global presence? This is going to blow your mind. Keir Starmer's foreign policy for Britain, as outlined by the Labour Party, focuses on several key areas with potential impacts on both British politics and the economy. First, strengthening European ties. Labour aims to rebuild and strengthen ties with Europe, enhancing cooperation in trade, security and climate change. This shift is expected to improve market access for British goods and services and attract European investment. Second, US alignment. Starmer's approach includes maintaining a close alliance with the United States. While this can ensure strong support from a key global partner, critics argue it may reduce Britain's autonomy in international affairs. Third, climate change cooperation. Labour is committed to boosting cooperation on climate change, which includes working with both developed and developing nations. This can enhance Britain's leadership role in global environmental efforts and potentially lead to new green investments and job creation. Fourth, approach to China. Starmer's party plans to overhaul the UK's approach to China, focusing on a balanced strategy that addresses security concerns while maintaining economic ties. This nuanced approach aims to protect British interests while engaging with a major global economy. Fifth, global South engagement. Labour seeks to strengthen ties with countries in the global South, enhancing diplomatic and economic relationships. This can open new markets for British exports and foster development cooperation. Sixth, impact on domestic politics. Starmer's foreign policy approach signifies a departure from the current government's more isolationist stance, which could appeal to voters seeking stronger international engagement and economic recovery post-Brexit. Seventh, economic implications. Improved international relations and trade partnerships are expected to boost the British economy by increasing exports, attracting foreign investment, and creating jobs. The focus on climate change also suggests a shift towards a more sustainable economy. A Britain that's not just back, but leading on the world stage. Ready for the ride? Stay tuned.
He's not got the kind of charisma or inspiring character that, say, Tony Blair had, and he's been criticised for that. Although I think he's quite different in private from what he is in public, where he is quite stiff, quite awkward, and not a sparkling speaker by any stretch of the imagination.
It was while working as a lawyer Keir Starmer met Victoria Alexander. They married in 2007. He became head of the Crown Prosecution Service and Director of Public Prosecutions in 2008.
All the available evidence, including the new material, has now been carefully considered by the CPS.
In 2014, Keir Starmer was knighted for services to criminal justice. A year later, he was elected as Labour MP for a London constituency and rose quickly within the party. He served as an opposition spokesman on immigration and also Brexit.
For the Labour Party, this is a very difficult